Back with another one, Bad News Brown. Breaking news, there's been a assassination attempt apparently on the former president and presidential candidate Donald Trump. This just in, y'all. I'm not sure exactly where at a rally. I'm not exactly sure where the location, but yeah, and one bystander didn't make it, has been hurt and didn't make it out here apparently, as well as the shooter didn't make it. And this, for one, well, this says a lot of things. And again, this just happened, so I don't have all the facts, all the information, so I don't know much about the alleged shooter or whatnot, the nationality or what their motive was. But regardless, let's just take a look and don't get me wrong, I'm not pro or against President Donald Trump, but we don't want to see it go down like that. Not right now. And again, this just goes to show, and again, this ain't the first president that had this happen to. And this is not the first president that, and unfortunately, I think Trump might have been wounded too. Not seriously wounded, but I think he may have been wounded, maybe grazed or whatnot. And again, they said a bystander didn't make it and the shooter didn't make it. But again, it's not the first president that this happened to and didn't make it. And it just goes to show, man, how on certain levels, how you got, it remind me of the Civil War. So you got enemies, gangs on different levels. But again, it's all kind of go to everything about the shooter. We don't know the facts yet, so I don't want to really just say too much and fantasize too much about the possibilities. What does it mean? Well, now was this a lone gunman who just hate Trump and they just want to do that? Was this person sent partisan conspiracy from a higher up or other party? All that's going, of course, come into play when figuring out more about this person. Again, the person didn't make it, but yeah, man, it's hey, there's real out here, and it can happen to anybody. So again, no matter who you is, it can happen to you as we see it. And yeah, it been an assassination attempt, and I hear that Biden said he don't know enough information to call it assassination attempt. Well, anybody. I mean, he was an ex-president, if we're gonna call it official assassination. So he was any candidate. You gotta call it that, even though somebody come get me as an assassination attempt, straight up. But yeah, and I'm eager to hear more about, of course, the motive behind all this. Was this again just a lone gunman? Was this part of the left of some of the alleged left trying to get back at him, or was it some ultra right wing group that's just mad? Or again, was this some international hand at play? Now, again, was this some in house, the letter boys involved? Again, the possibilities is, I ain't gonna say endless, it's gonna be only be a few directions, if you ask me. Tell me what y'all think. But then you got some people that don't like Trump or hate Trump. I can hear them now. Oh, I'm mad the person missed and all this and that and whatever. And again, like I said, I'm not for or against Trump as far as the whole politic thing. To me, all politicians is equally worthless by that certain rationale. I mean, they're only it's like a public pretender or a lawyer. I mean, if you can afford one, a good one, you can afford, that's how I'm looking at it now. Now, of course, the burden of proof is on every politician to show that they a good guy and really for the people. But, and this is my opinion, in order to be a good politician, you got to be a good actor of some sorts. But again, Trump, he was a businessman prior to all that, as we already know. But I don't know. I just say that to say, man, I don't care one way or not by him. So my opinion is unbiased. This is basically what I'm saying. I'm really just reporting the just in facts. And yeah, man, I'm just eager to see. It just reminds me of the Civil War when on some in-house stuff, just because of the whole rhetoric of them going back and forth. A lot of people are already mad now. I'm hearing that a lot of people are questioning Biden, saying his age might be in jeopardy of him even being able to run for the president. So could it be people on that end bitter about that? So they don't want Trump because they know they figure if Trump run, he gonna win. So I'm just eager to see, or is it some individual wealthy entity up there, that's just trying to do this? I'm real eager to see what come out. And I just want to just get this out there real fast. But y'all stay tuned. I'm definitely gonna be back at y'all with some more information and definitely a lot more insight regarding this whole thing.